Alright, this is the first route day I'm running, coming back from like a vacation. And like doing it in torrential rain, you're like, oh, this would be a bummer. I'm just happy to be automated. Alright, so we just got started in a rainstorm. And I've talked about it before that I can slow down the arm a little bit. Not all trucks are built this way. Some don't have the variable control in the joystick. But if I slow down the descent a little, it doesn't leave the lid open. You've probably seen a lot of the videos where I'll go down full speed and the lid flips open. I like to do that because it shows that I've serviced that cart, so when I drive down the other side of the street, all the lids are open. And then if someone rolls one out late with the lid closed, I can usually spot that. But lid opens means I see that it's finished. Someone can look from their living room window and see that it's been emptied. But on a day like today, even with this little cart, we got small carts. This is what they call a 65 gallon. Get it empty. Instead of going down full, we'll just go down a little slower, then go full. Lid stays closed, water stays out of the cart when they get home. Some people will put it out backwards with the lid open, and I feel like we've covered this before. Get the finger underneath it, turn it. Try not to scoot over the corners of a lawn because that's where the sprinkler heads are. That one's going to be left open because it's backwards and I couldn't get it to close correctly. Might be hard to see through that window. This one was rolled out with the wheels correctly placed facing the house, but the lid is open. I don't know if the wind blew it open, but we should be able to get it to close since it's placed correctly. Boom, lid's closed. Look at that. A little bit harder to spot in my mirror. I have to turn over my shoulder a couple times. Probably run a paper towel over that mirror a little bit, get it cleaned up. Turn on the heated mirror. I got those. That should help keep some of the moisture off this bottom one. Put some water off the glass. That's a little better. Okay, so it looks like the rain let up a little bit, but I'm going to keep placing the lids shut. It's dark out, but I think I can still see some clouds rolling overhead. Ominous. Also makes me more paranoid about my grip sticking out. I got that flashing light. I moved it from over underneath the monitor to closer to the joystick, so I can see it easier out of my peripherals. It was getting hidden behind the tablet. That thing will flash when the arm is sticking out. But I still habitually keep checking the mirrors. It's hard to see those fingers when there's water all over the mirror. So there's a little redundancy is what I'm saying. That's always fun. Can't see it now. The streets are getting a bath. Ugh. I gotta put the cart up out of the gutter, otherwise it's gonna float away. Boy. I'm gonna help irrigate some people's yards. I'm pushing some water up into the nice. Making waves. guy's going out in the rain on a motorcycle. Oof. Oof. That's tough. That's one of those situations where you definitely wear a helmet. Like, you probably should always wear a helmet when you're riding a motorcycle. But I've been out on a four-wheeler before, you know, doing 50 in the rain. Feels like pins and needles. I got this one stop where, like, for a couple weeks they were doing it perfect, and then like on a day where it rains, they did it the absolute most wrong way possible. Overflowing garbage. Looks like it's got some maggots on it. Oh, it's that crawling rice. And then they put it out backwards with the lid open on a rainy day. I'm trying to get fancy. I don't know if I'll get this one. I did. Oh, it's got the factory print on it that says the arrows to the street, and then it's got our sticker on it that says arrows to the street. Ugh. You got trash that hangs on the lid. That's not good. There's gonna be someone saying, wouldn't it be faster to get out and just turn them and close them? It's like, yeah, it would be. But it'd also be faster if someone just set it out as we asked them to set it out. Weird how that works. It's like, it's almost as if the garbage man knows something that they don't. It's like, hey, how about I decide how the garbage gets picked up? That's a novel idea. Then someone will be like, oh, my tax dollars pay for this. No, they don't. That's not true everywhere. Tax dollars don't cover everything. Some garbage companies operate on a business model. It's an umbrella stand sticking probably 6 foot out of the cart. And just because we're recording, we're going to try it. Let's clear the hopper and see what happens. I'm going to have to let the pack blade break it out. It's still stuck in the hopper. Ooh, we're stuck in the cart. Wow. I guess it worked. Looks a little gnarly, but it's going. That's kind of bridging across the hopper. It might take it's probably going to take 15 minutes for that thing to finally get through. No. Forget the guy's name, but I hope he appreciates it. I'll tag him. Maybe I'll tag him. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But, I do know it's a shame to see those things get tossed as much as they do get tossed. So I'm going to reach out to that guy again and be like, hey, if I'm going to start saving these things, what do I do with them? You see it? You see it? For demonstration purposes, I'll commit to this. We might be able to save it. Untie loose stuff on top. Still sent. That's not too bad. Otherwise, that had the potential to make a bit of a mess. Don't like that. Ain't nobody got time for that. See that this one was hardly had any garbage in it. So you could have taken trash out of the overflow and put it into your second cart. You know, not have a mess. Something to think about. Just keep things a little faster, safer, and cleaner. come on, that doesn't count. You can't do that. Oh, it's in the cart. No, it's not. That doesn't count. Come on. I don't know. No. Oh. Really screwed all that up. We might be able to save that. We can maybe get fancy. Ooh, that's a lot of garbage. A lot of garbage. Oh. What's going on here? Yeah, ooh. Whoops. That's why we advocate for using our containers. Because they're not really built for automation. I really didn't see what went on there. I think the arm came down on top of it and squeezed it. So you call that a buckle fracture in medical terms. I know that because my kid got a buckle fracture when they were horsing around. I think I could get that bag to fit in the cart too. We'll find out. Not only does the bag fit, but I can get it to fit with the lid shut. I don't think I could do that 700 times in a day. Yeah. Separately, I might have been able to pull this off. Oh boy. This could be a disaster. No. Oh, perfect. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. That was awesome. Oh, this is bad. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, nope. Oh, man. Oh, that could have been awesome. Just like those Instagram girls, where it's just like, oops, this got framed perfectly, just show off my butt. I enjoy my humps, my contours, totally by accident, of course. Uh-oh. That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to, like, not step in the water. Anyway, enjoy the show, I guess.